Okay, we're all set and ready. I could put out a stone face because Remilia's strategist, but I'm not going to worry about it this round. We're just going to go ahead and just stick with what we got. Also, in hindsight, I should have spent this resource here, but I completely forgot. So, but you'll see that soon enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, first AI card is Claw. There we go, standard stuff. I'll have it go after Amelia. Who do I? Sorry, I've been playing my own game, so I have to recall which one's my actual tank. We can have it just go after. Yeah, we can have it go after Amelia. That's fine. What are your stats, Amelia? Amelia, you have 2 strength, no other benefits. And you have a skull helm. Okay. You should have... Okay, you have 1 evasion. Alright, so this will hit on 5s. So 2d10. 1 hits. 1d6. That is to the body. I'll just have Vermilia dodge it. Boop. There you go. Problem solved. Alright, so now it's our turns. I will have Rumia go ahead and search this real quick. 9. This is going to be... This is going to get us 3 insanity and a skull basic resource. So here you go, Rumia. You're up to 9 insanity, and we get ourselves a free skull. And we'll just put that up there. Okay. And then she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you shoot from here? You can. But, well, you... Actually, yeah, you can. So remember, Sweet Battle means she can do Surge without spending a survival point, so I'll do that and fire an arrow. Alright, so Rumia has +1 accuracy, so this hits on 5s. That's a hit, so that does give us the evasion token. And we'll go ahead and see if we get a trap card. We do not. Okay, 4 it is. Also, while we're doing that, let's get ourselves that skull resource. So skull resource will give us +1 insanity, so I'll go ahead and give that to Komachi. So Komachi at least has a little bit of armor. And then skull is 19, so we'll note that as well. Okay. So what was I doing? Oh, right, arrow. Hit location, got it. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. Alright, so 4, Beast Chest. I did actually manage to get the Beast Chest crit and did the instant death before. It's actually pretty amazing. Alright, so 1d10 plus 6. That's a regular wound, and that is it for Rumia. Okay, so now that this thing has less accuracy, let's go nuts here. So we'll go 1, 2, and attack. Vermilia, you have just raw strength. You don't have any other pluses. Yep, that's about it. One thing to note, if you use the Frenzy Drink, you can actually get 2 arrows off with the Clawhead arrow. It's slow, but with Frenzy, you can ignore slow. So it's a way of getting multiple hits in with the same arrow. It only gives the benefit once, though. Alright, 4d10 hits on 6s. Yep, hits on 6s. No other benefits. And all missed. Okay. No surprise there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll have Flandra attack. Flandra has Butcher's Cleaver, 2 strength, and that is about it. Okay, so 2d10 hits on 3s, because blind spot and minus evasion. 2 hits. 9 and 11. Alright. We can go for heal first. Do I want to go for heal first? It doesn't really matter. Alright, 1d10, 5 strength. Flandra has 2 strength, so plus 7s. Alright, plus 7s it is. Alright, that is a critical hit to the heal, so that's going to knock it down. It's going to remove a wound. It's also got ruptured tendon, which means every time it moves, it can fall over 10% of the time. Okay, and next attack is just a regular wound. Okay. Takes care of all that. Next. Alright, so we've done 3 wounds to it so far. This line has been knocked down. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have Vermilia surge. And try again. This time she hits on 3s because it's knocked down. That is 3 hits and Mighty Strike, so we do get the strength bonus. So 3d23, and there's the trap card. Alright, so trap card comes up. Clever ploy, all it's going to do is doom her and attack. Which sucks, because I'm still trying to get a wound off with Vermilia, because she needs to get at least 1 wound off with her Katars in order for it to count. 1 hit, I can't defend against it. And it's to the legs. So Vermilia takes 1 damage to the legs, and that is it for her. Next I'll have Komachi. Get some hits in. She has... Anyway, I got everything gets reshuffled except for 9 because it's a persistent injury. Actually... I don't know if rotating counts as movement or not. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you have to at least move 1 space for it to count as movement. Because he does have this thing does have a ruptured tendon, so it did have to turn to face me. Yeah, I guess it would. You would have to spend a movement to turn. So yeah, I'll go ahead and roll 1d10. Okay, doesn't matter. It didn't fall over. Okay, so next I'll have Komachi attack. She has +1 luck, or +2 luck, thanks to the Scrap Sword and the Lucky Charm. She does have 2 blue, so that means she can attack from here. So 2d10 hits on 4s. Both hit. 18 and 5. Oops, sorry, my overlay's been up this entire time. Alright, so 5 and 18. 5 is the ear, 18 is the gut. Let's go ear first. So 1d10 plus... Well, I'm guessing you do have a monster tooth necklace. Yeah, you definitely do, so 5s. Alright, 1d10 plus 5. That's a fail to wound. Awesome. Great job, Komachi. If I had moved closer, I would have actually still been able to attack it, which is my bad. Oh well, it's going to turn to face and then move 1 space away. Like so. Alright, and the rest gets cancelled, because I didn't think about that. Okay. And that's end of the round. So only 3 wounds, because we ran into that trap card. So we'll keep going. Next card is Battle Round. Oh, it's the last basic card we haven't seen. Battle Round, closest threat facing in range, closest threat in field of view, does 2 attacks at 5 accuracy. Damage is 1, but after the attack, you take brain damage equal to the monster level. So it does physical and brain damage. Closest threat facing in range is actually Flandra, because facing is in front of it. So 2 attacks, it's on 5+. So 2d10, both missed. Alright, so now it's our turn. I'll go ahead and have Rumia check the top 3 cards. 9 has been done. All right. All right. So it's 12, 22, and 1. So that's not going to be fun. Obviously, I'll put 1 last, and then there's 12 and 22. All right. None of these are fun. I will go ahead and have Flandre move around and attack from behind. Hits on 3s. 2d10, hits both times, and I already know the results, so let's go 1d10 plus 7. We'll start with the neck first. It's a wound. And then the paw is, I believe it's just a wound. I don't think I have any luck on Flandre. I do not. Okay, and so that's another wound. So we're finally up to 5. And the only thing that's left now is the trap card, which is going to trigger the moment someone attacks it. So I will go ahead and have doesn't really matter who attacks it, so I'll just have you attack it. Alright, so 2d10 hits on 4s. I'll spend a freaking point to surge and attack again. There you go, we hit once, and that's enough to trigger the trap card. Cat's gonna attack back, hits both times, hits in the legs and the body. So there you go. So I did that just so I can clear out the trap card and hopefully not fail anymore. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sweet Battle to go ahead and do Surge for free for Rumia, and go ahead and check what the next 3 top cards are. Alright, so it's 20, 22, and 23. 20 is Impervious, 22, and 23. We'll do 20 last, and then, yeah, we'll do it in this order. Not a big deal. Okay. Okay, and I think we're... Oh, I didn't even roll for the movement again. I completely forgot about that. It would have been fine. Okay, so next I'll have Romelia move here and attack 4 times. Hits on 5s. One perfect hit, 1 regular hit. Okay, and that will give her +2 strength, so she now does like stupid amounts of damage and all sorts of fun stuff. She does have a Monster Tooth necklace, so that is 4, and she has +2 strength, so that's 6, and then Mighty Strike makes it +8. So 1d10 plus 8. We'll start with the... we'll do Strange Hand first, because Guitar Specialization makes us negate it. So, alright, that's a regular wound. So now she's got a proficiency. That's great. Next is the Straining Neck. That is a fail to wound. Alright. All that's left now is the Glorious Mane, which is still on top. I will go ahead and have Flandre Surge. Actually, no, I'll have Romelia Surge. And do 4 more attacks. So 4d10. Also, I should have rolled for the... 1 second, I need to roll to see if Komachi gets her point back. She does. There you go. Alright, now 4d10 hits on 5s, 2 hits. Just 1d23. 12. So Glorious Mane, and 12 is the paw again. This is a new attack, so I'll go ahead and let me check that real quick. Specialization, Guitar. When attacking with a Guitar, cancel reactions on the first selected hit location. Gotcha. Alright, I will target the paw first so I can cancel that reaction. 1d10 plus... this is just regular hits now, so 6. That is a wound. Okay, and next is the mane, which does no damage. Okay, next I'll have Flandre go ahead and surge. She'll get her 2 attacks in. So 2d10, both hits, 2d23, 2 and 14. Okay, here is 2. Here is 14. Okay, doesn't really matter which order I do them in, really. I'll do back first. So 1d10 plus 7, that is a wound. And then for the scapular deltoid, that is a crit. I'm going to do a 1d2 to see what last card I will be discarding. That one. Alright, there's one card left. And it does have -1 movement. For what it's worth. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, it definitely gets pretty nasty once you get all your survival abilities and you have a reasonable amount of gear. I mean, with this sort of setup, we can probably fight level 2s, but like I said, I'm more concerned about the events rather than the actual monster itself. Alright, that means it is our turn. So, or sorry, the White Lion's turn. So, its only card it has left is Bat Around. It will target Komachi. So 2d10, both missed, and now it's our turn. I'll go ahead and check what the top 3 cards are. 1d23, or 3d23. It's trap card. Let's see. 15, 17, and 1. So 15 and 17. 15 and 17. Not sure which one I really want to go for. Okay, I will do tricep first. And I will go ahead and attack with Komachi. So 2d10, both hits. And I'll do tricep first, so 2d10 plus 5. That is a wound. Sadly, it's not a crit, I don't think. It is not. I only crit on 8 plus. Okay, and then the tail. That is a fail to wound. I'm going to go ahead and have Remilia Surge right here. Because I'm doing it in response to the reflex. So, actually I can't. Well, I can, but it won't do anything. So, never mind. The problem is the trap card. So, yeah, it's just going to charge away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And then drag G along. 1d6 does 1 damage to our arms. There we go. And now it's our move. Who should bite the bullet? We can have Remilia do it. Alright, 4 attacks. One of them is a trap card, so it's just going to trigger the trap. So we'll handle that. Oh, I forgot to roll for freaking knockdowns and all that nonsense. So first movement, and now for this movement. Okay, no changes. Alright, so now we'll do the attacks. 2d10. 1 hit. And this is just going to do 1 damage to our arms, which is fine. Okay, next I'll have Flandra go. This is with a fresh deck of cards. So 2d10 hits on 4s, 2 hits. That is a perfect hit. So Flandra does get +1 insanity for Crazed. Yes, I actually remembered for once. I know, it's amazing. Alright, next is 2d23. 7, 16. There's 7, and there is 16. Alright, so basic action. I'll go for Femur. +7. Alright, just a wound, so that does kill him. Alright, and that is it. That's the battle. Alright, so let's do the standard stuff. +1 experience. +1 experience and +1 proficiency. +1 experience, +1 proficiency. And Komachi gets 4 experience and a level up. Go ahead and undo any damage, but I don't think anyone took any damage. Alright, so I'll do Komachi's level up first. So 2d10. That is 15, which I'm pretty sure is just a weapon art. $15 is a random fighting art. 8. Extra sense. You may dodge 1 additional time per round. That's really good. Alright, Kamachi. You get your extra sense. Good stuff. Alright. With that said and done, go ahead and put those away. Alright, next we need to roll for loot. 40-19 as always. Right, so I have a cat. We don't really need 2 of these, but we can get another one if we want to. 11, 13. 11 is a lion tail. 13 is a shimmering mane. And the last one was 18, which is a white fur. Cool. That should be enough to actually finish the white lion set. Assuming you don't get screwed over. Alright. And finally, 40-21. Alright, cool. That's actually a good roll. Resources. We get 20 and 21 are the wild cards. So we can use those for anything. And then 15 is a monster hide. And 10 is another monster hide. There you go. And that's it for the battle. So I'll go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, we will start with the settlement phase for year 12. Is that right? 12? I believe so. Let me check our timeline here. Yep, 12. Okay. Alright, so I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Kingdom Death Monster. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.